What first brought me here is I got to hear Dr. Vicki Peterson give a seminar on allergies and how we're not supposed to have allergies anymore. And that just blew me away because I had been suffering from allergies for about 20 years, ever since I moved to California. And when I moved to California, I suffered from seasonal allergies as well as dog, which I had a dog growing up, so I never had any issues until all of a sudden I'm allergic to nuts, allergic to dogs, allergic to seasonal. So you definitely got my attention once you talk about, you spoke about we're not supposed to have allergies. And there's a reason why that we're suffering from allergies right now. And also I suffered probably about the same amount of time, almost 20 years, I've suffered from acid reflux. And I've been on medications. I used to go to my primary physicians, and they used to always subscribe some new and leading edge acid reducer or something. And for years I was like, I didn't know why I was suffering from it, but when I came to Root Cause Medical, they told me about elimination diet. I had never heard of that. And it actually wasn't that bad. Basically, I went through about 21 days of eliminating certain things from my diet. And as I was doing that, I could see a huge difference in the allergies, but also at night, I didn't have the indigestion or the heartburn that I was suffering from before. Well, they looked at the whole body holistically. So not only they looked at what I was putting into my system, but also correcting certain things of my posture, diet and exercise. And as I was losing weight from the elimination diet and also getting certain things corrected with my posture, and certain body parts were ailing me, I just noticed a huge difference in my mental and my physical ability. I was able to perform at a much better level. And I also eliminated a lot of medications I was taking, over the counter and also prescriptions. And also I got a chance to look at my blood vitals before and after. And it was a huge difference. Not only did I go to normal, I was in the optimal normal range. So, and also I like to add one thing. I did go vegan for 30 days. And that's when I did the blood work. And like I said, I have never seen my vitals go that optimal before. Because I've always dealt with cholesterol, high blood pressure and all of that. And just to see that, it was amazing to me. When I did the elimination diet, that was of course 21 days, and I noticed a huge difference in allergies and also the indigestion. And a few months later, I decided to do the vegan because I was being introduced with your husband. and also I was reading a lot more. I was becoming more educated. Also, I was looking at some documentaries on Netflix, and that really piqued my interest. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. They have a lot of options that it makes it easier for us to do this now. So I actually went through it. So within the first 6 months, and when I did the 30-day vegan, it wasn't as hard as I thought, and I actually enjoyed it. And when I saw my blood results, that convinced me. Now, I still eat meat from time to time, but now it's portion control. No longer is it just well, for one thing, I noticed that you don't get all of your protein just from meat. You can get it from vegetables. That was one thing, and that's a big eye-opener there. So, but when I do eat meat, I eat smaller portions now. Would I recommend Root Cause Medical to someone? Absolutely. I am trying to get my parents, who actually live in the South, which is Alabama, Louisiana area. I would love to get them involved because I do see how people down there eat and how it's impacting their lives and how sickness has become just a way of life. They're like, oh, you're getting older. It's normalcy, which is ridiculous. The older you get, you should not get sick and just slow down. You should actually be getting better with age. So yes, my wife as well, and I'm getting her here because as she's getting older, even with menopause and all of that, I know that there are ways that we just can't accept what our body's doing. We can actually combat certain things that are happening to us. So absolutely, I would love to bring more people to be aware of what their body can do.